dogs, and welcome back to another video.
In today's video, we are telling you guys a story about how the pound came to be.
Disclaimer, my face is really numb.
And to start off this video, let's all talk about how we even got started with social media.
So in the video telling you guys the story on how we all met, it was mentioned that Josh and I have known each other since we were like 2, and we actually have been making YouTube videos since like 2nd grade, so it's kind of crazy to think about. We've been doing it for over 10 years.
It wasn't until the 4th grade where I started making YouTube videos. This is where I also became friends with Gavin, and that's when I posted my first ever YouTube video, and it was actually a magic trick video.
Shocker.
I started in middle school too.
Shocker.
So I created my YouTube channel in 6th grade, and that's when I posted my first YouTube video. I remember it was like, if you guys have any idea what Film Riot is, it was something like that. It was like a show, and I think I talked about dialogue scenes.
Heck yeah.
It was like a film show. It was really stupid, but there you go.
So my sister and I have always made videos ever since I was probably like, I don't even know, so young. I wanted to be like a news anchor, so we'd make like news TV shows when I was in elementary school, but I wasn't allowed to upload them. But then in 6th grade, I uploaded a little like YouTube trailer for a mermaid TV show I was coming out with.
Okay.
But then in 7th grade, I believe I started like my actual YouTube channel, and I started vlogging consistently.
And for me, I was peer pressured. I was
such a
Once I got into high school, I started doing Instagram and doing Instagram magic videos, and I ended up casting, I'm pretty sure, all of y'all in magic videos. Every single person here in this room, it has been in a magic video, I'm pretty sure. I continued to do Instagram, and then Aiden kind of tagged along at the same time. During this time, McCall was still pushing her YouTube as well. And then that's when I found TikTok. At first, TikTok was basically a joke. I don't know if y'all remember, but a lot of people kind of didn't take it seriously at all. It was kind of just memes, and people still reminisced into the Musical.ly. And so I hopped on as a joke, and I was making comedy videos, and that's where I first found my success. And after posting my first ever magic video, I was able to grow to about 1 million followers in just about 3 months. And that's what inspired
Aiden and Josh.
So basically, Josh and I decided to start this TikTok account called Aiden and Josh, and we basically just posted comedy videos on there for a few months.
After a few months went by, we both kind of decided we wanted to have our own personal accounts. So I started my own personal account, started growing that personal account, got it up to a few 100,000 followers, and then me and Aiden ended up splitting up Aiden and Josh. Aiden took full 100% of Aiden and Josh and just changed the username to Aiden Rally, and that's the account he has today. And then my account is the one that I was growing in the background.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Josh Washi.
And I think when we split the account, I think we were at like 350, 400,000 followers.
It's like,
something
we were
like
about
that.
to hit 400K.
Yeah, something like that.
Hit 400K.
So.
I did an Alexis Ren ab challenge, and it got 2 million views, and this really spiked my YouTube following. I actually didn't want to start TikTok for the longest time. I don't really know why. And it took one night.
I feel that.
It took one night that Sean convinced me, and we started doing like dances together. And I don't know, I feel like I've never really taken TikTok seriously even today, but I love YouTube.
McCall does not take TikTok nearly as serious as us. She just...
Example A.
Big booty bitch ain't little booty bitch is a hot girl summer now.
Hey, bad bitch, take a cherry, kiwi, real big titty, double DDs.
I would argue I take YouTube the most seriously out of everything.
Yeah. And she was also the first one in YouTube to blow up. Like, she's killing it.
First one ever friend group.
Helps when you have a nice bond.
I do too. Well, nobody ever sees me. And one thing I've always thought about is the idea of moving in with all of my friends. When me and Aiden first started doing Instagram together, we'd always talk like, yo, we want to move to LA. We want to, live together and make, social media content. And honestly, in the back of my head, I always thought, okay, what are the actual odds of that happening?
We were
kind of just daydreaming, as kids. But as we continued to move on with our careers and, we started, to all come together, I really thought that it was a possibility that we all moved together. And this was before there was a hype house. And it became more of a reality when I got some more offers from other creator house interested in having me in.
Alright, so while Sean was getting all of these offers to these houses, COVID was progressively getting worse and worse. When everything shut down, it actually made it a lot harder for them to go out and collab. Like, Nate couldn't go to school anymore, McCall couldn't do her track season, Sean couldn't go down to LA, Aiden couldn't do his track season, and all of our lives were put on pause.
So since we all were gonna move away for things like college and just moving out of our initial homes, because of COVID circumstances, we all had to stay home, so we got the idea to create this house.
So we've always all called each other the dogs and just like, what's up dog, how you doing dog, all that good stuff. And so originally I wanted to call it the dog house and the boys were pretty on board with that. But one night, Sean and I were hanging out with Daniela and we were telling Daniela about all our dreams, hopes, and aspirations. And she said that we should call it the pound because dogs go to the pound. And we thought that was way better than the dog house. And so Daniela came up with the name, the pound.
And let me just clarify that this took so much planning and work to make happen.
So much!
A lot! It took so many meetings and writing labs to plan everything that we wanted to do for this house in such a short amount of time.
But look where we are now.
No,
But now look where we are, so.
I know it's really easy to look at social media people, you know, and you're saying, okay, this person posted a story, they posted a TikTok, even a YouTube video, and think that it might be easy, but there was actually a lot of planning that went behind this house. Even just getting the Airbnb was, you know, really difficult.
Convincing my parents was really difficult.
Ooh.
In conclusion,
I would
history was made.
And yeah, that's basically the story of how the pound came to be. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button down below.
And make sure to follow us on all of our social media, links in the description.
Thank you so much for watching. We loved making this video for you guys and we love all you so much. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification bells so you never miss an upload.
With that being said, dogs, catch you in the next video.
Yeah!